Hello everyone, CoinHound here. Today, something a little bit different than my usual fare. We'll be doing a quick show and tell of a nice little coin I picked up on eBay. So for the last 6 to 8 months, I've moved in a direction of picking up some numismatic coins. I felt that I had my stack, at least with respect to precious metals, with a good foundation. And with the high premium prices, didn't really want to put more money in there, at least in the interim. And it seemed like if I was going to be spending some premiums, maybe I could get some older coins, some numismatic items as part of that, and diversify my collection, if you will. So over those months, I've been buying a handful here and there of old coins, some of them graded and slabbed, some of them loose, generally focusing on the late 1800s up until 1964. Of course, having a particular attraction to silver-based coins, but not solely silver-based coins. And I was on eBay a few days ago, and this particular coin really caught my attention. Initially through buying some of the junk silver and now buying some of the older coins in better condition, I find myself really attracted to the Ben Franklin half dollar. It's like the simple cleanness of the design. Ben Franklin himself, of course, is a really interesting historical figure who led an incredible, diverse life, succeeding in journalism, in business as a printer. He was a tremendously successful diplomat and statesman. He was a world-renowned scientist. You're probably familiar with some of the stories of his electrical research. But he was known around the world for his scientific discoveries. So quite a diverse individual, and had a pretty good sense of humor as well. So anyways, I've really fallen in love with these Franklin half dollars, and I saw this one on eBay, and I just said to myself, this is a really good looking coin. It was advertised as a gem-proof condition. It's a 1963. It definitely appears to me, being a non-expert grader, to be in proof condition. Gem-proof gets thrown around a lot. Looked up, did a little research. It's generally a gem proof is considered to be a 65 or better on the grading scale. And I'm no expert, but it is a coin that's in really good condition. And I did pay about $29 for it. So before purchasing, I did check the price guides with PCGS and NGC to see what the general going prices are. And they have a little bit of variance in their estimates. But basically, for NGC, this would just have to be basically a proof 62 for it to be worth what I paid for it. At PCGS, they've got a little bit of a different value. It would have to be about a proof 64 and a half. The value 64 is a little bit under what I paid. The 65 is a bit over. So it would have to be about 64 and a half. And as I said, I'm not an expert grader. It does look like it has a shot of being a gem proof, a PR 65 or better. Of course, if I send it in to be grading, then that cost gets added to the cost of my acquisition. But it would be a long-term hold if I ever were to do that. So I thought I'd show you the coin here. I was excited when it came in today into my P.O. box, and it lived up to my expectations to a large extent. So you can see it there in front of you, a very clean coin. It does appear to be a proof. There is a little bit of toning up at the top on the Liberty letters there. Very, very mild. This camera's got a real good magnification, so you can probably see it better there. You have to kind of really give it a good look with the naked eye to see that toning. Ideally, it wouldn't have any toning, but that's okay. But you can see it's in pretty good condition. I'm just going to turn it a little bit here. There's no major imperfections on it. Depending on the lighting, you can see some of that is stuff that's on the capsule, and there are some very mild, minor little dots or markings. They're not really all that visible to the naked eye. It's just with the magnification of my camera here. So I don't know. Is it a proof 65? Maybe. I don't know. Not my expertise area, but it is a coin I really like. And so you can see it there, just changing the lighting a bit to get the different looks at it for the obverse. And as I said, it's a very simple, clean design, and I do like simplicity from time to time on my coins. And then when you flip it, of course, you have the Liberty Bell. This side appears to be mostly devoid of any toning. The lettering is all crisp. The lines, at least for the most part, at the bottom of the bell seem to be pretty crisp. Once again, I'm not an expert. The eagle looks nice there on the right. Does seem to be a little bit of a scuff just below the America there. Not sure how much of a ding that would be on a grade. But anyways, to me, it's a really beautiful, good-looking coin. I'm glad I got it. I think I got a fairly fair price. And just thought I would show it to you all. So if you have any thoughts on the condition of the coin or what you think about Franklin's, please let me know. And thanks for tuning in for this show and tell. And I hope you have a great day and a great evening. This is CoinHound signing off.